further ado, I will hand it over to Kim Peterson.
All right. Just as you say that, my dog's going crazy. Probably another Amazon package. Well, hey, welcome everybody. My name is Kim Peterson. I'm with Dynamics Connections. And so kind of my place in the community is to help people learn about ISV products. These are add-on products, and it's something that we are much used to in the GP space. Typical GP customer has 5 ISV products. The purpose behind today is to educate you on what is out there to help you with GP. It might be a little thing and you just need something to save you tons of hours. And so I'm going to act like an auctioneer. I've got 30 minutes to get through 31 different products. So I am going to go ahead and start. Take out a piece of paper or start an email and write down the names of the products that you want to get more information, and Callie and team will help you in getting that follow-up information. So with that being said, let's get ready for rapid start. First product we're going to talk about is PROSPERO. Now, this is a purpose-built solution to help with financial statements, budgeting, and also analysis. Today, probably over 90% of you are still using Management Reporter as an example. This would give you a better solution for reporting. Now, this is not an Excel-based product. Matter of fact, the plus is you can take the reports from Management Reporter. Maybe some of you laggers are still using FRX or using Forecaster. You can slide it over into this PROSPERO and it works. This is a cloud product. It can run on-prem, or you can even do a hybrid. So great reporting and budgeting tool called PROSPERO. Next product, it is Draker's Credit Hound. This is a cash management system, so you can set it up the way you want to getting paid faster. Now, I love this dashboard. It's probably where I'd work every day because it's graphical. I can click in to investigate information. So there's 5 sections. One is my disputes. This is a dispute log of who, how much, and why they're disputing. My to-do list is probably my task management I'm going to do for the day. Where is my money? This displays overdue payments broken down by not yet due, overdue, and disputed invoices. Promise cash is the 4th. This highlights the customers who have promised to pay and by when. And last is truly just a graphical AR. It shows who has my money. This shows the total amounts owed. So put Credit Hound to work for you. And like many users, it literally is going to save you around 20 hours a week in credit management. Dynamic Point. They've got a lot of great products. Here we're talking about customer, vendor, and employee portals that work with Office 365. Yep, it integrates with Office 365, but also GP and CRM. Now, Dynamic Point, they're very Microsoft friendly. They use a lot of great technology like SharePoint. This product's built on SharePoint. They're mobile friendly. They leverage Microsoft Flow to handle workflows. And they extend it for reporting and all with Power Apps. So now you can use features of the Power Platform. Say that fast. Now, vendors can go into the portal and they can check statuses, handle purchase orders, get PO updates, inventory, look at the contracts, agreements, and more. Customers, they can check on payment status, orders, returns, the services they inquire, track contract, agreements, profiles, and more. And lastly, now your employees can go into these portals to be more efficient. They don't need to go to the accounting department to find out the what's. And this does not need a GP license. This is the time of year for payroll. Atrix is one solution that allows you to process your payroll and HR reports. Things like e-file unemployment, W-2s, 1099s, electronic payments, and more. Now, Atrix is a website portal. It tracks all filings and payments. I can get the inside view of what's happening and when. I can view confirmations and administrator what you need right from your desk. All of these capabilities come with a great GP integration for safekeeping. I'm not kidding you. When you're in the payroll module, you go to reports and Atrix is a choice. Now, are you looking for better cost accounting solution? Project Cost is a tightly integrated project module that works for GP with GP requisition integration and cash receipts processing. Project cost data is captured using native data entry windows, eliminating unnecessary keystrokes and also double entries. You can import tools that would be for importing of projects and tasks. It provides up to 9 levels of task hierarchy, giving you a lot of flexibility. It also has an audit trail that supports FAR's accounting requirements and FASB, NSF, and DCAA compliant. Additionally, the cost tracking functionality supports multi-currency transactions. You can have up to 24 user-defined tracking fields. Distribution categories, and they are labor, subcontract, purchase, material, equipment, and sales. Now, just in case you didn't hear, Rock Software acquired Olympic Systems back in 2019. That's why they've got Project Cost. Postmaster Enterprise is from Investage. Now, this automatically detects and posts in GP batches. Now, whether you have integrations, intercompany transactions, you might be using SalesPad, Key to Act, or any other ISV solution that creates batches in GP, or if you simply have to post batches across several companies. Postmaster can fully automate the posting process for an unlimited number of companies. Now, it runs as a Windows service. It does not require that you've got the GP client application up and running or even logged into, and it does not consume a GP license. Now, let's say the server is rebooted for whatever reason. The Postmaster Windows service restarts automatically and resumes detecting and posting batches. You got to check it out. They have a free 30-day trial. Here's a product from my friend David from Winthrop Development Consultants. He wanted to highlight the developer tools module of the GP Power Tools. Now, this is the module that provides Dexterity, SQL, C#, and VB.NET scripting inside of GP without needing any external tools or environments. You can use it to create customizations, including adding scripts against modified windows. You can fix bugs in GP. You can automate repetitive processes and empower users with self-service scripts. It's also easy. You can create triggers and scripts that's simple and can be performed in a live environment. There's no need to exit GP every time you want to update code and test. It's also simple. Triggers and scripts are stored in SQL tables and then are deployed as soon as you save them. No need to update files on every workstation. Upgrades are simple. It's a quick test to ensure that the challenges in GP don't affect your code. Really, really important now during our COVID stay at home. It's also flexible. You can mix and match your languages to use the best tools for each part of the project. And there are hundreds of helper functions available to simplify complex tasks. It's now available for GP 18.3, the latest October release, and his build 28 is now out, adding new features, including enhancements to the developer toolkit. It's perfect for replacing your VBA customizations, and it even works on the web client. The first GP add-on that Encore developed back in the early 90s, it's bank reconciliation tools. So now you can reconcile with your bank in less time. Some key features are account reconciler. Now you can reconcile the GL account assigned to the GL checkbook as opposed to the subledger, which eliminates the needs to reconcile the subledger back to the general ledger. Makes sense. Auto reconciler pulls transactions from the year-to-date transactions open table, also known as GL 20,000. Be faster and easier at month end, minutes instead of days. Here too, a trial is offered. Take a note. You can manually mark off transactions that have cleared the bank in the account reconciler window. You can do that daily, or you can also include the auto reconciler. This is the companion module of the account rec that will clear large volumes of transactions without importing a bank produced file. This will speed up your monthly reconciliation process. All of that from Encore. It is time to make decisions about budgeting. Dynamic budgeting. This is ideal for those of you that are outgrowing doing budgeting in Excel. It is one of the most cost-effective solutions out there. They've got a low base price, and then they charge off of the number of departments, not the size of the company. It's also substantially faster, so you still have time to get this up and going for 2021. An average customer only takes 5 to 10 hours for training and setup, where the more complex customers like those in healthcare, they might need a whole 20 hours, but it's not the 100 to 200 hours which the competitors are quoting. This can also act as an informal replacement to Management Reporter. Reports are live linked to GP with transaction drill downs, and it also integrates with JET reports and refreshable Excel reports. It even provides you with a starter Power BI dashboard. Free trials are available. Here we've got our friends at Nolan. They've got a product called Intercompany Postings. Now, this is a full automation of intercompany posting process. So the original transaction is posted in the source company's GL, and the product will initiate posting of transactions all the way through to the designation companies. And there's two ways of doing this. One is the trigger method. These are predefined account relationships, and it eliminates the need for user intervention. It just does it. Or alternatively, you can have the flexibility of choosing the designation company GL accounts at the time of data entry. This also supports intercompany postings within one GP company or across multiple GP company databases. That's from Nolan. Gorilla Expense. The philosophy is no more expense reports and timesheets. With Gorilla Expense, companies can make time and expense tracking super simple, realizing savings through automation and gaining 100% visibility to corporate spend. Key benefits are, it has a mobile app with OCR for receipt capture. I can take a picture of my lunch receipt. Boom, it creates an expense report. I can leverage robust integrations with various credit cards. It has a one-click built-in, no extra cost, GP integration. This does handle project time and expense tracking. It could be deployed through the cloud or on-prem. Also, as a note, Gorilla Expense also supports analytical accounting, binary streams MEM, MC squared advanced intercompany transactions, and for AP automation paper save. ICANN Software's Mass Supply Update Suite. This is the leading mass supply solution for GP receivables and payables. Now there's three modes of mass supply and preview. One, mass auto apply plus prefix match auto apply. Two, mass supply based on invoice stored in payment, return, or credit memo. Mass supply based on imported apply. With a suite of products, you can also handle short pay processing. You can import customers, vendors, and also transactions. Works with multi-currency and also national accounts. Solver, budgeting and reporting software. Solver's BI 360 Cloud gives your organization the ideal corporate performance management CPM platform for better and easier decision making. Everything from strategy, forecasts, budgets, reports, and analysis. Now you can even use comments and an automated email updates so that everyone can collaborate seamlessly and stay in the loop on changes. Solver's product is ranked as a leader by many, including G2 Crowd, Gartner Group, and has won numerous awards from Microsoft. Back to Rockton. Put your pricing in the fast lane. Rockton Pricing Management isn't any ordinary pricing tool. It is only the most flexible, powerful pricing solution ever available. Why? Because you know Rockton, they don't do ordinary. Now, benefits of Rockton Pricing Management. You can connect RPM with any ERP system. You can save time, money, and pricing errors. You can eliminate even the most complex and obscure pricing scenarios and calculations. Enable data-driven pricing with all historical pricings tracked and archived. Always get the right pricing for the right customer at the right time. It's got an easy setup and it'll track all pricing changes, even if you do them daily. Rockton's pricing management is ideal for those in the distributor, manufacturer, wholesaler, and supplier industries. Here we've got one from Jernix. Streamlined timesheet collection expense tracking by project, job, client, or account. This is smart time and expense entry. You can have approval process control. It has a mobile app for those of you on the go. It tracks vacation time off and also has an accrual calculator. Project resource and budgeting forecast. It has resource capacity planning, real-time project status monitoring. Great news, it also integrates with Microsoft Project and other related solutions as well. That is from Jernix. Here is an understatement. Today we have an evolving supply chain marketplace. Here's a quick look at TrueCommerce. Now they have a platform of applications that help connect customers, suppliers, channels, and systems. Products such as supplier enablement, e-commerce, PIM, which is also known as product information management, and also multi-carrier shipping automation. Let's talk about that. Today, Package Ship Solutions provides customers with multi-carrier support. Over 60 global carriers, matter of fact. You also have the ability to ship more in less time by printing shipping labels quickly, adding fulfillment efficiencies, and also it scales for shipment. It also allows you to automatically generate shipments and invoices directly from GP, and you can handle demand spikes like the Christmas season because it is a cloud-based model. TrueCommerce is one of the most complete ways to connect the supply chain. A recent Ethotech customer case study says it all. A lifeboat for our commission exhaustion. Do you answer yes to any of these questions? For over 15 years, Ethotech has provided the best-of-breed variable compensation management solutions for GP. Now, whether your company pays commissions, royalties, rebates, or other sales-based compensation, let Ethotech throw you a lifeline with their commission plan product. JAT has a human resource solution for you. It's called JAT Benefit Connect. This allows employee benefit data to be taken directly from GPHRM. It reduces time and effort required for reporting activity. No more missed enrollments. You can easily process change. It reduces manual tasks and errors because of the GP integration and uses a single source of data. Here we have Profix. No matter what size organization or industry, Profix has enabled over 3,500 companies to automate budgeting, planning, forecasting, financial consolidation, and reporting activities. What used to take weeks and months, involve multiple individuals, can be automated and reduced to only a few minutes, leaving more time for analysis and interactive for reforecasting. Now, Profix knows Dynamics cold, and they've got the customers to prove it. Profix replaces outdated software such as Excel templates or Management Reporter. Here are a few specific areas your clients might be struggling with. Number one, the ability to build intuitive financial and operation models to support evolving strategies across the business identities. Another is automating the budgeting process, something we're all dealing with right now, reducing tasks and improving collaboration within the organization. Forecasting across multiple identities, business units, even currency, departments, and regions from a single source of the truth. Reducing the time spent on data collection and focusing on supporting strategic data-driven decisions. That is with Profix. If you're managing inventory, you need to check out Stock IQ. It helps you in managing purchasing and inventory flow. Now, listed here are popular industries and key features they appreciate. Stock IQ is a demand planning tool, and it helps you to make the right purchasing decisions today to meet your near future needs. Now, as a purchasing solution, it sets itself apart by offering great business intelligence. It's strong in supplier and promotion planning. This is available cloud hosted, but I think it might be the only one that does on-prem. It's also value priced. The investment is off of the inventory it manages. So, smaller inventory dollar value, you pay less for the same sophisticated solution. So check it out. Stock IQ has a great ebook that'll help you learn more about Stock IQ. Sierra, one of my favorites. This is actually many solutions in one. It does time clock, scheduling, HR capabilities, and integrations to many different popular solutions. Now, if you pay employees by the hour, you have an option to collect the data. It could be that cha-chink clock on the wall, cell phone, using your thumbprint with biometrics, using the computer, or more. It handles scheduling. I've not heard of any other products doing this. Now allowing employees to enter in their information on when they can work, when they can't work, and it sets up an automated schedule. No longer taking hours to try to please everybody. Get rid of the Post-it notes. Plus, it also meets many HR reporting requirements, such as PBJ, ACA, and more. Sierra is a very full-featured solution for your hourly employee needs. Here we have Jovaco. This is a full web-based timesheet and expense report solution. Now you can automate your project creation when you get the go-ahead. You can create project plans and allocate tasks to be viewed within their timesheets in real time. It comes with over 30 project-specific reports right out of the box, as well as Power BI dashboards. This is a solution to manage your project costs, profitability, and handles invoicing. Really important in today's world, Liaison Messenger. So today you go through the process of printing, organizing, and licking stamps to get paid, right? Well, Liaison Messenger does batch emailing and even does batch faxing. You can even attach supporting documents to your invoices, such as static attachments. Every time I send off a PO, I want to include terms and conditions. Why not include marketing information with invoices? And you can also do variable attachments, such as include the invoices that go to that statement, proof of delivery slips to invoices, or timesheets to invoices, and the list goes on. You can send multiple documents for one recipient in a batch in one email. You also handles archiving of all documents. So that is a cool product we need today, Liaison Messenger. Do you use ADP to handle your payroll needs? Well, JAT has a payroll interface called JPI. It acts as a bridge to transfer data between many ADP payroll systems and GP. Now, this offers the convenience and compliance benefits of outsourcing payroll to ADP, as well as the functionality of GP. Now, it allows data to be entered into one system, which is the GPHR, and then it uses JPI to create files of change data to be imported into ADP. After the checks are processed, JPI loads the detailed pay data as manual checks. The GP posting process is used to update employee histories and then the general ledger. That is all from Jet. We're back to Investage. Another product they have is the exchange rate feed application. This takes the hassles out of entering exchange rates. It runs as a background Windows service that reads rate information from external sources, and then it populates GP. Now, updates to the exchange rates can be scheduled daily, weekly, monthly, or any time of the day. All major currencies are handled by the application. Exchange rates can be sourced from a number of free currency web service sites, or alternatively, you can connect the application to paid subscription sites as well. This is also effortless. Never worry about what version of GP is, or when you're doing upgrades, it simply works. No needs for future upgrades. And there's no annual maintenance fee, and 1 year of support is included in the purchase price. This offers a 14-day trial version of the application. When did those payment terms get changed? Who gave this employee an unauthorized raise? Where, when, why? Call on Rockton's Auditor. It's a simple yet robust data change management tool. Now, while fraud protection is the most common reason Auditor provides outstanding value, it also offers flexibility in making changes for many different reasons. Now, whether you want to protect your data integrity or you face compliance audits due to industry regulations or SOX legislations, Auditor has you covered. It's got a flexible setup and tracking options that can be done in GP or at the SQL database level. You can even choose to be notified by email when changes are made, or leverage e-sign. It's a feature that requires users to obtain supervisory authorization before changing data. NetStock. This is a demand planning tool, helping you get a handle on ordering and moving your inventory. It's helping you in making sure you're buying the right products just in time and not leaving them on the shelves to gather dust. This helps folks in operations manage effective ways to handle inventory. Purchasing gains insight on what to order off of past experiences and the needs of today. Bottom line, saving you money while improving customer service, all by NetStock. Another important product from TruSky. Now, year-end budgeting and planning is coming up. This is an advanced budgeting solution that reduces the time you spend on administrative tasks. So now you can spend time on high-valued items. Now, there's 3 types of users. Contributors, get them in and get them out faster. This is not their day job. TruSky provides tools to get them in and out. The finance team, minimize administration and increase quality of data. Stop doing admin tasks like data consolidations, end user issues, and the list goes on. And you got the decision makers. Provide more than just numbers to avoid surprises. You need to get them timely and accurate information so that they can rely on. TruSky offers an Excel interface. It's easy to use. It's what we know. You can empower the finance group. Data's all in one place. It's got audit trails, security, automation, and integration to multiple data sources, maybe like HR, CRM, and even a point of sale solution is another example. And you can facilitate knowledge. Again, giving them what they need for strategic business decision making. TruSky is designed for complex requirements as well, like multiple departments, currencies, languages. It's one tool for budgeting, planning, reporting, and dashboarding. That is True Sky. Here's another important product while we work from home. It's noticed as ePay Advantage. This is a customer payment portal that allows you to have your customers log in, view, and pay invoices. The portal also serves as an invoice delivery system. So every time an invoice is posted in GPay, ePay sends out an email to the customer with a PDF invoice and a link to the portal. Now, ePay can process credit cards and e-checks, and it can help create and send reports, confirmation receipts, and even payment reminders. ePay can help solve some of the biggest AR pains, including manual labor, because ePay greatly reduces the needs to mail invoices now, collect the payment information, and notify customers about outstanding bills. Double entry, because approved payments are automatically sent back to Dynamics GP and applied to the corresponding invoices. And you got security, payment security, because customers are now in control of entering their own payment information. The accounting team never has to touch it. If you're struggling with management reporting or spending a lot of time exporting information into Excel to make it look pretty, you should consider Vivid Reports. It has drill down capabilities that are powerful and gives you all the information in one location. Give Vivid Reports to viewers to eliminate requests of the finance team for individual information. You have refresh reports in only a few seconds. You can add budgeting functionality to eliminate complex budgeting spreadsheets that are hard, really impossible to maintain and distribute. Vivid is leveraging all of the tools and functionality that comes with Excel. Implementation and training is done in only a few hours. Last product, Gorilla Expense, offers several advantages for companies looking to automate purchase card reconciliation. Now, key advantages are you can import credit card statements automatically. You could do it daily, weekly, or on a monthly basis. It magically completes transactions using an intelligent algorithm to map expense categories, department data, and cost centers. Again, like the other, it has a one-click GP integration. There's no more duplicates. You can manage credit card data in a secure environment. Here you have thousands of transactions can be reconciled within minutes. Gorilla Expense specializes in configuring their solutions for unique customer requirements. So with that being said, that's the rapid start. So, any questions?
Hey, Kim, this is Tara, and all of our attendees, I just want to say thank you for attending, and I know she did this very quick and very efficiently, and we applaud her and say thank you. If one of those products caught your eye, or if you want to have any additional information on any of those products, feel free to reach out to me at tcox@trinsoft.com. I can get you all the necessary information. We can probably set up a one-on-one demo with those products, so just let me know.